We're trying a different version. Maybe this one will work. I don't know. Trying out a different flavor of live stream. Maybe this. Should I turn off my fan? I don't know why. Maybe the fan is affecting the Wi-Fi. I don't know. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Hello, everyone. What's up, Sakurai, Pretty Girl, Jimena, Serena, Elf, Sparkles, Jamie, Riot, Grace. Is this better? Hopefully this stream works. I don't know. I'm hoping this is better. Okay. So, as I was saying, he gives me his ID. I look at his ID, the picture on the ID. He's bald in the middle and he has hair. He has a mustache that's like curled, and then he's making like a funny face. He's going like that on the little like picture on his ID. So I look at that, and then I look at his birthday, which was January 15th, 1980. So I look at that and I'm like, oh shit, he's literally as old as my parents. I was like, he's pretty much my parents' age. And then he's like, well, like, look at what my sign is. And I was like, oh, you're a Capricorn. So we were both Capricorns, right? We're both Capricorns. And we have like a little conversation about Capricorns and stuff like that. And then he was like, would you wanna grab a bite to eat with me after work, like around here? And I was like, yeah, sure, like I'd be down, but I think everything's closed around here at 9 p.m. And he was like, well, can I get your phone number? And I was like, sure, why not? So then I give him my phone and we exchange phone numbers. And we exchanged phone numbers, and then yeah, I don't know, we exchanged phone numbers, and then he was like, I'll text you, and I was like, okay. And so then I go about my business, I continue working, whatever, and then 9 p.m. comes, and I start making my way home. You know what I mean? Like, I want to go home, I want to go relax. So I start making my way home. I'm already in my Uber on my way home, and he texts me and he's like, hey, like, I'm by the In-N-Out. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, like, I'm going home. And then he was like oh, so you want to meet up at your place? And I was like, oh, I was like, no, I live with my parents, so no. And then he was like, oh, he was like, I understand, I see. And then he was like, um, so hotel it is, I guess. And then I was like, absolutely not. And then I blocked him. So it was very short lived. It was a very short lived experience. He immediately made it about sex. Like, immediately. He immediately made it about sex. And it was just like, ew. So, yeah, that happened. Um, this is like my first time being flirted on at work. And he thought I was going to be like an escort or some shit. Because it's just like, what the fuck? So, yeah, I don't know. I blocked his number immediately because I was just like, I don't need that type of energy. The only bad thing is that he knows where I work. So that's like the only like bad thing is that he knows where I work. So he could pop up whenever the fuck he wants. And then I have to get a restraining order. Hopefully that won't happen. Yeah, I hope he doesn't show back up either. I don't know. Men are just weird, bitch. And I have no idea. Too sour, too sweet. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm a magnet towards it. I don't know why. It low key, the entire family is cursed on that shit. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not that cold. I'm chilling. I don't got socks on. I got capris. I'm not cold right now. I'm chilling. I could even take off my sweater. I don't live in the, is it East Coast that's experiencing snow, right? Or whatever. I don't know. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I live in San Diego. So, we don't get no snow over here. No snowstorm for us. Good luck with the snowstorm, you guys, though. That shit sounds scary as fuck. We're supposed to get a snowstorm in San Diego? 10 degrees here in Jersey. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, in Jersey. I was about to say, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah, snowstorm in Jersey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're in the thick of it? Damn. Sorry to hear that, broski. It's snowing here. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. New Jersey. New Jersey. In Texas? It's snowing in Texas? I forget that it snows in Texas. I'd be forgetting that it snows over there. What's up, Katie? But yeah, so that happened. That happened at work. He wasn't ugly. It's just that he was old as fuck, bitch. He was 46. My mom is 47, 48. I don't remember how old my mom is. I think she's 48. So it's just like this man was 46. Yeah, no. Was never gonna work. Was never gonna work. You got an inch of snow in Arizona? You only know, oh, busy after work? Yeah, so he asked me if I was busy after work. I said no. He shows me his ID. He ends up being 46. He's a Capricorn, whatever. Um, Long story short, he um he asked me if I wanted to get a hotel with him through text, and I said no. And then I blocked him. But yeah, he was like, "Do you want to get a motel?" And that was after only like exchanging like 3 messages to one another. It was literally, I'm at In and Out, and then I said, "I'm on my way home," and then he said, "Oh, so your place? We're meeting at your place?" And then I said, "I live with my parents," and then he said, "Oh, okay, so a hotel, I guess." And then I said, "Absolutely not," and then I blocked him. Thank you, Madison. Thank you, my love. What's up, Mel? I know. No wonder he's single. He's 46 and acting that way. Of course he would be single. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. There's 51 of y'all in here, and there's only 8 likes. Please like the live. Helps me out. Please like the live. Please like the live. Go clicky. I don't know where the like button is on lives, but wherever it is, go clicky clicky on it. Clicky clicky. Clicky clicky. But yeah, I don't understand why things like this happen to me. So annoying. So, so annoying. I have no idea. Point my right hand up. Up here? How did he get my number? I gave him my number. I met him in the store and we exchanged numbers. And then he texted me, and that's what he texted me. That's what he decided to text me. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, you have to click up top. Some people double tap, and then some people have to click up top. I don't know. Just like the live. Um, I don't know. I don't know why men look at me and just assume sex. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what that. I don't know what that means. Like I don't know what that means about how I look, or I don't know what it is about me that says that, especially when I'm wearing a fucking like like a butter churning outfit, you know what I mean? Like you've seen my costume at work. Like it's not scandalous. It's a fucking skirt that goes all the way to my toes. So it's like I don't understand I don't understand what gives off the impression of like, yeah, I'm a whore that just whores around with random people that come up into the fucking store. Like it's just like absolutely not. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck they would assume that of me, but it's just like I don't know. Cause like I don't know, like don't get me wrong, I like you know sex just as much as the next person, but it's like, but I'm not like it's like first of all you're 46, second of all you haven't fucking taken me out to dinner or anything like that, third of all I don't fucking know you, fourth of all you don't even have a place to stay and you're 46. So it's like what like nothing in this equation equals punani getting wet. Like nothing in this equation equals that. So I don't understand how you expect this to happen. Like it's just like you understand what I'm saying? You know? They're just gross to be honest. Some of them look at everything like that. No, literally. What's up, Liza? He has pebbles for brains. So hotel then? A wild approach. No, yeah. I had someone assume I wanted a sext all because I had a septum piercing. I'm telling you, dude, these men are weird and dumb. They're weird and dumb. I don't know. I've had, girl, it's barely January and I've already had three different boy problems. I've had three, no, four. I've had four different boy problems in just 1 month. What is going on? What is going on? I've had more problems in just what? Four different boy problems. Four different men gave me problems in 1 month. This is a new fucking record. This is a new fucking record, bro. What are you talking about? First, it starts off with my booty call guy breaking up with me and then calling me at 7 o'clock in the morning with his current girlfriend fucking asking me questions and shit at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. So I had to deal with that shit. I had to deal with that shit. Then I had to deal with this other fucking dude fucking canceling on me with the stupidest fucking reason that is, oh, my grandma got in a car crash and she's a drunk driver and she hit her head care of my aunt's kids. Like, shut the fuck up. And then and then I had to deal with this other dude telling me that he didn't want anything serious. So I'm like, okay, then what's the fucking point of hanging out in the first place? And then I have this motherfucker coming into the store asking me for my fucking phone number and then being a fucking creep afterwards. And he just so happened to be 40 fucking 6. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know what it is about this month, but it's like what? Like I don't know what it is about this month. I don't know what it is about this month. Well, that sucks, potatoes. I'm sorry to hear that, my love. Men are just grotesque. Like men are just fucking gross. Like I don't know. Everything is sexual to men. Like it's just everything is just gross. The universe is hella testing my patience. Yes, bitch. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. I got a phone call at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was not awake. I was not awake. Ugh. Period, sassy. I had a boy on Facebook dating tell me today I'm seeking validation, looking for attention because my bio mentioned no bare minimum. I told him he's a loser and that he set the bar in hell himself. Period. Sometimes I wish I had guys approach me, but then I hear wild stories like these, and I'm thankful I don't have creepy interactions like that. No, literally, Jimena. I mean, I still would like for honestly, I came home yesterday after all of that happened, because thankfully it all went down in the fucking Uber. You know what I mean? Like, all the text messages went down in the Uber. So by the time I came home, it was already like his phone number was already blocked, and I had time to like process the situation. And if anything, it just made me wish and pray. I'm like, can a girl approach me, please? Like, can a woman approach me and ask me for my number and call me pretty? And like, can the girl like not be toxic and not be creepy and not be scary? And like, can like a girl come up? Can a girl come up? And can she please have decent sized boobs? Please, I'm sorry, God. I gotta be vain in one way, and it's the boobies. I love boobies. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, can I have that? Like, is that something that I can have? Can that happen? Can it not be a 46-year-old man? Can it please be a beautiful 27-year-old woman? Please? Please? Thank you. Please and thank you. Period, sassy. Oh my god. But later tonight at McDonald's, I told the drive through cashier he's hot and he gave me his number. That is so cool, bitch. Period. Men love fetishizing us bigger girls and I think that we're easy. It's the audacity for me. No, literally simply Sarah. Literally simply Sarah. Too sour, too sweet, girl. Just know it's definitely not a you problem, and these are so fucking weird. These guys are so fucking weird, but you will find the one, girl. I know I will. I know I will. I know I will. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Then these men get offended. No, literally. Yes, be specific. God wants all the detail. Girl. I'm telling him. And she can have piercings, and if she could be like, oh my god, if she could be like into arts and crafts, like, you understand what I'm saying? Oh my god. Like, I feel like the girl that I want is not a difficult girl to have or a difficult girl to attain, in the sense of like, I feel like she exists out there. Like, she's not like a crazy, like, I'm not like a guy being like, oh, can I get the next Megan Fox? Like, I'm not asking for that. I'm just saying, like, can the bitch be like eclectic? You know what I mean? Can she be eccentric a little bit? You know what I mean? A little bit of a weirdo, you know? And like understanding of mental issues, because I have a lot of them. So it's like they need to be understanding mental health and shit like that too. And like have the patience for that type of shit. And understand the bipolar disorder and understand that, like, you know what I mean? Like, I need them to have a lot of patience with me, because it's like, come on, girl. You know what I mean? I'm trying my best, but I still need them to have patience, you know? Ugh. Because I am the loud Latina girlfriend. I will curse out if it gets to that point. I will. I will. Because I just will. If I get angry, I get angry. Like, you know what I mean? You get all in the mood when it's overcast. I get all in the mood when it's overcast. I'm over there. You notice that other couples be cussing and fighting over tabs. Baby, take another tab. Come and hold my ass. Don't you ever in your life call me Doja Cat. I love that fucking song. Anyways, but yes. Please, Lord. You can totally see me with a beautiful femme. I see myself with a beautiful femme as well. As well. I'm over that. You notice that other couples be cussing and fighting over tabs. Baby, take a come and hold my ass. Don't you ever in your life. I'm selling titties on my coffee. I emptied out your motherfucking coffee. I could show you crazy if you fall. Great. Ate a pussy for you. Don't you call me gay. You out here acting like you're sniffing on some Cartier. I got myself a matcha choco bun at 80 degrees. I didn't finish it though, but I'm gonna finish it right now. Mm. It has matcha and chocolate filling. It's so good. I got another one. I finished it though. I finished it in the car, but I got another one that was a chocolate croissant with like almonds on top. Oh my god, that shit was so bomb. I should have bought two of them, honestly. That croissant was like otherworldly. Like it was so good. Yeah, it's just two beautiful baddies. Mmm. Period. Anime freak. I'm happy for you, baby. Woo! I remember when you were struggling finding a job, and now your ass is moving into your own apartment. Oh my god! The fucking growth, the propellation, the propel to success. I'm so happy for you, anime. I'm so happy for you, my love. Mmm. Swimsy femme princess wifey type. Yes! I would love her with every bone in my body. She might honestly inspire me to clean my room. I'll clean my room for my girl. My girl wants me to clean my room. I would clean my room. Like, I would love her. I would love her with every bone in my body. I would be one of those annoying girlfriends that would just want to be hugging 24/7. I would just want to be hugging them and laying on their boob and hugging them and just laying on their shoulder/boob and hugging them. And that's it. Can't get rid of me. Cannot get rid of me. You're going to have to learn how to carry me around because I'm not going to want to detach. Yeah. I could see myself being very happy with a woman. Like, very, very happy. But I just live in squalor. Like, I need to fix the fact that I live in squalor. I need to not live in squalor. If I'm going to have a girlfriend, I need to not live in squalor. I need a girlfriend. Oh, no, yeah, girl. If I end up with a guy, the standard is going to be incredibly high. Are you kidding me? You've always wanted to try 85 degrees. What do I recommend? I love the sea salt caramel coffee, if I'm not mistaken. And then I also like I like their Thai tea. Their Thai tea is really good with the boba. And then what's another good one? I like asking them for taro without lavender because I like their taro, but I don't like lavender. I do be asking them for taro without lavender sometimes. That's really good. And then when it comes to their pastries, I love the chocolate croissant. I'm very simple. I love the chocolate croissant. I love the matcha chocolate bun. I like the guayaba pastry little like square things that they have. I've tried them before and they're pretty good. They have a lot of really good stuff. I don't know. They have a really, really good stuff at 85 degrees. What does matcha taste like? I've never tried it. It kind of tastes like earth, but it's like if you don't like the taste of earth, then you probably wouldn't like matcha. I like the taste of earth, so I like matcha. It kind of tastes like grass. Like it tastes like it tastes very earthy and like herbally and like fresh. It tastes very fresh. And it does have like a grass like quality, but I like it. I like it's grassy, dirty, like I like it. I like that quality that it has. Uh. Yes, don't forget to like my live. Don't forget to like my live. You're making me want a sweet treat. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, it looks like an Uncrustable. Oh shit. Chocolate pastry. Yep. Their boob. Like, is that too much to ask? No, literally. Yes, I hope everyone's 2026 is going great. Period, Ulani. But at the same time, that kind of girl you probably want would love you despite being in squalor. True, true. True, true. My girl would probably love me even though she knows that I live like a fucking animal. I literally live like a fucking animal. I need to stop. I need to stop. I live like if I'm homeless. Like I just stop. I need to clean my room. It's so bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, you're moving to Fort Worth, Texas, period, anime freak. I'm sorry that you were sick, my love. Oh my goodness. The change of weather? Fuck. Just drink hella Vicks. I don't know. I don't know what else to do besides drink hella Vicks, baby. Because, woof. Being sick is not fun. Love you too, Anna. Period, sassy. I could see that. I know, I'd love it too. Yes, their teas are good. My mom loves their sea salt oolong tea from 85 degrees. Thank you, Ella. I got them off of Shein. I got a bunch of little earrings, and then I got like the converters because you know how I don't have my ears pierced. I have clip-ons. So I bought converters. Look. It's a regular earring. It's a regular schmegular earring. You can see the little metal. And then I buy converters, and then you like enter it like that, and then it turns it into a clip-on. And then I clip it in. What's up, Angie? What's up, baby? Drink. What drinks do I like from 85 degrees? I love their Thai tea. I love their sea salt caramel coffee. I my mom likes their sea salt oolong tea, and then I also like their taro drink, but without lavender. Really, you lost most of your voice, sounding like a whole ass dude. Period. Oh my goodness. The clip-on bits are really clever and handy, right? And then I bought like I bought a bunch of earrings, so like so I could use the converters or whatever. But yeah. And then what did you miss, Angie? Quick little retelling of the story. A guy comes into the store. He persuades me by asking me a bunch of fucking questions. He ends up asking for my phone number. I give him my phone number. He asked me if I wanted to eat after work. I told him everything is closed after work, so he told me he would just text me. Then I'm on my way home. He texts me. He asks me what I'm doing. He says he's by the In and Out. I say I'm on my way home. He says, oh, okay, we'll meet at your place then. And then I said, I live with my parents. And then he said, oh, okay, hotel room then. And then I said, absolutely not. And then I blocked him. Dun dun. But yeah, a guy came up to me at work. And then all that other shit ensued. Thank you, Lonnie. I know, I love pink on me too. I gotta love pink. But yeah. So that's what happened. But yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. So that's what happened yesterday. That happened yesterday, bitch. um yeah, but that's what happened yesterday. I didn't work today, my love. I didn't work today, Katie. It's raining slush light slow here in Texas. Period. One. Period. I haven't seen the snow in years. The last time I saw the snow, I think I was 18. It's almost going to be 10 years. It's been 8 years, right? 7? 7 years? But yeah. Hello, Rev Review. But yeah, you guys. Insanity. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. I just hate that every single guy ever just wants sex for me. Like I don't understand. Like I don't get it. I guess it's cuz it's I'm chunky. I guess it's cuz I'm fat. Maybe that's what it is. Like someone said earlier where it's like they think that you may be insecure so you'll just say yes or whatever. But what they don't understand is that like it's not like that. Like I know I'm fat, but I'm not insecure about it. Like it's cuz like I've had guys interested in me. So it's like I don't really have any, and I've had women interested in me too. So like, I don't really have anything to be insecure about when it comes to my weight. So it's like, I don't have difficulty finding people that want to have fornication. I don't have difficulty with that. I have difficulty with finding. It's just like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna. You're 46. You are old, and you probably have dick cheese. The fuck? And then you don't have your own place either. Like, I know why I don't have my own place. I'm 26. I'm a kid. I'm a baby. You, on the other hand, you're 40 fucking. You're twice my age. Twice my age. You should have a place to stay. Peace and love. You're 46. You should have a place to stay. Even if it is with your parents, you should still have a place to stay. You should still have somewhere to stay. Like, somewhere, anywhere. But you said hotel, so that makes me believe that you're fucking homeless. No, thank you. Because he didn't say, oh, Sam, I live with my parents. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. He said hotel. So that's implying that you're fucking homeless. Do you not have a house? Are you a fucking couch surfer? Like, what the fuck? Like, hell no. Hell no. I'm glad I'm better now. Also, I have mental health issues too, and I've been on the right medication since the end of 2023. And when it got fully in my system, I feel I can live my life. Oh, that's good, my love. I'm so happy for you, Anime. I'm happy for you, baby. Moved to Phoenix from NYC. Hopefully, never see snow again. Period. Potatoes. Period. Um. Yes, babe, I can quick recap the story. So what happened was a guy comes into the store. He says a lot of sweet nothings to me. He guesses my zodiac sign. He guesses my race. He guesses my birthday. He guesses, like, he tries to guess a bunch of shit. And then he compliments me on my eyes. And then finally he asked me if I want to go eat dinner with him. I tell him everything is closed by the time I get off. And then he was like, okay, give me your phone number. I'll just text you later. And I was like, okay. Later comes, he texts me. He asks me what I'm doing. I tell him I'm going home. He says he's by In and Out. I say good for you type shit. And then he was like, so we're gonna meet up at your house. And then I said I live with my parents. And then he was like, oh, okay, so hotel it is, I guess. And then I said absolutely not, and I blocked him. So yeah, that is the quick recap of the story. I don't think it's that I used to be 400 pounds and now I'm 150. The men are the same, if not worse. They're gross. Damn. They're really. I'm sorry to hear that, potatoes. Um, what's up? Hello from Nigeria. You'd be surprised how many men in their 40s don't have it together. No, literally, though. I love chumby women. Nothing wrong with that. It's just my preference. Period, Juan. Men are so easy, lol. Why do they think D is all they need to come with? Better have something else. No, literally. Like, calm the fuck on. Like, calm the fuck on. Like, I just want to, like, fuck. Like, is it really, like, like, shit. I think, okay, not to, like, get all fucking sentimental and, like, teary eyed and shit. I'm not trying to cry right now. But it's just, I don't understand why I can't find a single fucking human being that wants to not only be in a relationship, but wants to be in a relationship and actually, like, treat me and like spoil me and like care for me and like love me the same way that I treat them and spoil them and love them and care for them. Because it's like, I already talked about it so many goddamn times. I'm not going to get into it again. But as we all know, it was not equal in my last relationship. So it's just like, I don't understand why that was a 5-year fuck up. And now I'm in my single era. But it's like, I still can't like I just don't understand why no one wants to treat me with respect. Like, why does no one see me and think, like, oh, I want to treat her with respect and I want to, like, spoil that bitch? Like, she works hard, or like, she's funny, or like, she's pretty, or like, I like her. So, like, now I want to show her and court her and do everything in my power to win her over. And then once I do win her over, I want to continue to win her over until we're in the grave and we're dead. Like, you know what I mean? Like hello. Like, hello. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just don't understand why no one has, like, stepped up to the plate for that. At least once. Like, even just at least once. Like, come the fuck on. But, like, no one. No one. No one. Not even once. Not even once. That's very true, potatoes. That's actually very, very true, potatoes. I think it's the light and shine you give off. It's very welcoming, and unfortunately, sometimes it makes even the worst of people want to approach you. Very true. Or he's married. That's true, Sassy. Sassy? That's true. That is true. What's up, Mandy? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, anime freak. Period, Mandy. Honestly, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel so much better. Not in the sense of like, oh, I'm glad this is happening to you, just more in the sense of like, I'm glad that I can shut down the part of my brain that says like you need to lose weight. Like, I'm glad I can shut that bitch up and tell her like, no, that's not the issue. You know what I mean? Because it's not the issue. Oh, period, Sassy. Girl, it's most men nowadays is what I'm getting from other ladies in the dating world. Yeah, it is most men. What's up, Sintel? That sucks, Juan. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, men do want to be the baby girls now. No, literally. Period. That's so true, Sassy. I started telling these men, no friends with benefits, I'm celibate till the man applies pressure so much that it's officially official and the magic happens. These guys still walk away. It's giving weirdos. No, literally. They can't pick a struggle. No, literally. Period, Sintel. Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. It definitely helps quiet that evil little fucking worm in my brain. I know, but that's why you have to go to therapy and fix that, Juan. Just because that happened with one person doesn't mean it's going to happen with the next. You got to not put that pressure on that next person. That next person hasn't done any of those things to you, so why are you condemning them like if they did? You got to go to therapy. I tried online dating again and thought everything was good until he was asking me for money and tried to guilt trip me. I'm wondering, I'm a wonderful woman and I still get the ones that only want sex or money. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, anime. I'm sorry, my love. No, literally, Emily. We need men written by women because it's not it right now. No, literally. What is up, editor? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh yeah. I kind of want to hit my little pensy. Technically, my pens are only meant for work. Like, I'm very strict about it. Like, they're technically only meant for, like, when I'm off of work. You know what I mean? Like, I get off of work, I smoke my pen on my way back home, and then I switch to my weed when I get home. But I just want to hit the pensy. Men really, men really aren't bad, but the ones that are be fucking it up for the real ones. Very true. But it's not, but then the thing is, though, is that they're not, though. They're not fucking it up for the real ones. It's just that the real ones don't fucking exist. I swear to God. Like, I swear to God. Like, men with manners and with decorum and with, like, genuine, you know what I mean? With, like, restraint and, like, the ability, or they're already taken. It could just be that they're already taken because I mean, there's such it's a thing, you know. So easy to it's easy to scoop those people up. Yeah, I'm comfy. What's up, Luna? Men that feel entitled to sex are so disturbing. Period. Exactly. My man's met the newest coworker. No one likes her ass. And he was texting me, man, she was annoying for the 5 minutes I was in the same room. Periods until. And I'm like, right, for real. Period, sassy. Don't give up on Juan. Don't give up on love. Don't give your ex the power to ruin your heart black. Stay full of life and love. Period. Ugh. As a woman, we are not a sex machine or many ones. We are humans too. Yes, that God created, but I do understand, Juan. I was like that too when I was abused mentally, emotionally, and sexually. I think they exist, but I know now that I will never attract them, so I stopped trying and being interested. How do you treat yourself? Tell us about your regular day. How do I treat myself? What do you mean? Like treat myself as in like a treat day, or are you talking about like just like how do I treat myself? If it's how do I treat myself, then I treat myself not the best. I sleep most of the day. I barely fucking eat. When I finally do eat, it's like super fucking late. Finally, um, I don't know. I don't drink more water. I don't know. um, yeah, I don't treat myself the best. Um, uh, we're all macho men that are full of chivalry, romance, and their shit together. And they're funny and they get offended if their girlfriends has to pay for anything because he's old school. Period. Period, sassy. What do I like to do on my days off? Do you drink? I don't really drink. Not that much of a drinker. I like to do it on occasion, but it's very rare whenever I get that bug. It's super, super rare whenever I get that bug. Um, I tend to get it a lot during the summer though. Like during the summer, I love drinking during the summer. But like right now, you're not gonna catch me with the drink. Like right now, I don't really think you're gonna catch me with the drink. I'm more smoke than anything. Ugh. Ay, mi pierna. Um, gonna hit my Benjamin with YouTube. Period. Am I shy? No, I would not say I'm shy. I don't think I'm shy. How are my pets doing? They're doing good. As a woman, I was raised to always have money no matter where. That's literally how I feel. That's how I feel, anime freak. Anytime I go on a date, I make sure I have enough money to pay for my food. If it ever goes down to that, if it gets down to that, where a man fucking tells me you have to pay for your own meal, I always make sure I have money on me. I am never, ever, ever empty-handed, because you never know. You never know when a guy is gonna be an asshole and be like, pay for your own shit. You know, I know we're on a date and I know I'm trying to court you and I know I'm trying to win you over, but fuck you, pay for your own food. I have the money. I'll pay for my own food. If it gets down to that, if a man hates me and he wants me to pay for my own food, I'll pay for my own food. Whatever. I always make sure I have my money with me. I always make sure I have my money with me. Crazy weather coming my way. Texas is raining and light snow. Woof. I have my own place and car, but I'm not dating a man who can't pay his own bills without me. I can do it without him. Why would I need him? Be a man and pay. Yeah, be a man and pay. Snow up here in North Carolina. Gotta love the snow. Gotta love the snow. Dude, I bought myself 2 torches, $3 total. Fucking sexy. I haven't had a torch in a minute. I need to fucking grind more weed. I guess there's no weed in here. Hit by a bazooka. Every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. Kablow. Shouts out to my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. I be thinking about her every time I hit the hookah. He wants me to have his children and handle all the kids while I cook and clean and give up my career for him. Yeah, he can pay all the bills if he wants me to give up my career plus home to move in. The fuck? No, period. Why can't or I read? What do you mean what happened, baby? Like as in like the story? Well, to me, I don't like anyone paying for me because they feel like you owe them sex afterwards or money or etc. and it makes me feel uncomfortable. That's very true. That's actually very true, anime. I pay for everything myself. What's a man good for at that point besides fucking? What is up, Cheyenne? I'm doing good, baby. Has anyone been trying to sponsor with read promotions? Not really, Mandy, no. I paid everything and got played. She kept all her paycheck and I even put her through school. She became a dental hygienist, took off with a dude from jail. Haha. I'm sorry to hear that one, but again, just go to therapy. Figure it out. But yeah. She doesn't my grind. Damn it, this isn't grinded up all the way. Yes, my hair is naturally curly. Tea, Mandy. Tea. I don't know who Anna Campbell is, my love. I wish I knew who that was, but I do not know who Anna Campbell is. Period. Period, sassy. Everyone gets cheated on. Life sucks. Let it break you or keep it moving. What is up, Andrew? Andrew. She got hit by a bazooka. Andrew, you just made me think of someone from high school. There was this guy from high school that was so freaking sweet. He would always like my posts and stuff, and like we weren't really friends, like we didn't really know each other that well, but he would always like my posts and he would always be very like, supportive. He was such a sweetie pie, but I don't really remember much about him, but he was such a sweetie pie. I wonder whatever happened to him. I should try to see if I can find him on Instagram. I think he was gay, but maybe he wasn't, or maybe he was in the closet, or maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. He loved Lady Gaga though. He was such a slay. I wonder what happened to him. Annoyed by him because he was a little peace and love. He was a little hyperactive. So I think High School Sunshine was a little annoyed with him, but I think current Sunshine would not be annoyed with him. But it's because High School Sunshine was a bitch. Like I don't know how many times I need to like regurgitate this, but High School Sunshine was a bitch. Like she was just mad. She was miserable and mad, and everything made her miserable and mad, and she didn't like happiness, and she was just a miserable, mad little bitch. So it's just like, you know what I mean? But I wonder whatever happened to him because he was such a sweetie pie. He was so sweet. I wonder whatever happened to him. Period. Anime freak. Uh, what am I doing? Chilling. Just hanging around. That's okay. I'm chronically online, so that's fair. There were so many Andrews. Back then. She's a lesbian YouTuber. Oh, okay. Thank you, Andrew. High School me was such a pathetic pick me. Dude, I wasn't a pick me. I was just a bitch. I was bitter. I was just fucking bitter and bitter. I was a bitter little bitch. I was bitter. Ugh. I hate thinking about High School me because she was bitter. Yeah, girl, I was super on the dark side in high school. I was the oil in my name. I was oil, bitch. I was not sunshine during that time. I was pretty much oil. I was the oil in my name. I was aceite, bitch. Like I was just so like I was not a good person. I like add to any capacity of the word, like to any capacity of the word. Like it was just so bad. It's all bad. But yeah. Okay, I want to try one of these torches. I bought two. I bought the orange one because it reminded me of my house. Because you know how I live in a little tent, or not live in a tent. I sleep in a tent, whatever. But you know, I have my little house, and then I also got this one because it has a little mountain. It's cute. And I made sure to get the ones from the back because I don't want the ones that people have already been hella using. I feel like the weed burned a little bit better with the torch. Also, I took off my nails. I'm letting my nails breathe for a little bit. Because I took off my nails and my fingers were a little bit stinky. And I was like, that doesn't seem right. I'm going to let my nails breathe. Because that don't seem right. I don't think my nails should be stinky. So, yeah. I was like, no. I was like, that's bad. I was like, I'm going to take these shits off. Well, yeah, girl. Well, that's my name. Wait, Jimena, do you not know that that's my name? My name is Sunshineoil. That is my name. Like, God given. At birth. That is my name. Sunshineoil. Oil is my middle name. My dad would always call me aceite. He would always call me Sunshine Aceite. But it's oil. My middle name is oil. Oh, okay. You already knew that. Oh, okay, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. But yeah. Dude, to this day, I think I've already talked about this before, like way in the past, but I wish people used my middle name more. But nobody calls me by my middle name. Literally nobody. The only person that calls me by my middle name is my dad. My dad says aceite. He does call me by my middle name. He's the only one. Oh my god. Sorry, I just had a really sad thought and I don't like. Oh my god. I just had a really sad thought. I just had a really sad thought. Oh. Oh my god. I hate having these types of thoughts. I don't like thinking these things. Oh my god. I need to get my fucking real ID, like, immediately. Oh my god. Oh. I need to get my real ID immediately. Like, I need to see my dad immediately. Because it's not okay that every time I think about him, I cry. Like, he's not gonna pass anytime soon, but I'm so worried that he is. Because he... Love you too, mama! Because he's 50. He turned 50. And I hate that I wasn't there for him on his birthday. I'm so mad at myself for not being there for him on his birthday. I need to get my real ID. I need to do it. I'm gonna do it with my next check. My next paycheck, I need to remember. I need to remember that I need to go get my fucking ID. And I'm gonna go get my fucking ID because I need to see my dad. I need to see Pops. Oh my god. I just keep praying to God that I see him before, you know, because he's 50 and he's a chronic smoker. Like, he's a chronic nicotine smoker. Like, he smokes cigarettes like a fucking chimney, and then he drinks Coca-Cola like it's water. So it's just like, it gives me a lot of anxiety. It gives me a lot of anxiety. It just gives me a lot of anxiety. I just really, really hope I see him. I just really, really hope I see him. It's because he turned 50. He turned 50 and I wasn't there for him on his birthday, and it affects me. It affects me. It affects me. I need to get my real ID with my next paycheck. I have to. 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 I gotta see my dad. I gotta see him. Ooh. Any other updates on my love life? Not really, my love. I think you guys already know all the updates. I guess we can go through, like, the list real quick. We can go down the list. Has my job taught me anything? Patience. People are fucking dumb, Sakurai. People are fucking dumb. So it's like, it's a lot of, like, oh my god, it's a lot of shitting and grins because people are dumb. So it's taught me a lot of patience. My dad actually called me. My dad named me. My dad named me Sunshineoil. My mom wanted to name me Corona Loren. My dad wanted to name me Sunshineoil. My mom wanted to name me Corona Loren. And the only reason I am named Sunshineoil today is because when my mom and my dad were flipping coins to see who would win to get to name the child, God, thank you, God, fucking made it so my dad won. Thank you, God. My dad fucking won the coin toss. And so that's why my name is Sunshineoil. If my dad would not have won, my mom would have named me, and my mom would have named me Corona Loren. And I tell my mom, I love you, mom, but that name is fucking ugly. Like, I would have been so fucking mad if my name was Corona Loren. Like, oh, fuck no. So I'm very happy that my dad won the coin toss. I'm very, very happy that my dad won. That's why whenever people compliment my name, I always say God-given, because it was God-given, because they were doing a game of chance, a game of luck, you know what I mean? And so to me, that's putting it in God's hands, and God said, Fuck that other name. We are naming her Sunshine Oil. So yeah, God given. The fuck? My name is God given. Thank you very much. But yeah. What is sunshine in Spanish? Honestly, there really isn't a direct translation. It's if you want to translate it, it's technically rayo de sol, if I'm not mistaken. Rayo de sol, right? Rayo de sol, I think, or brillo de sol, or right? No, rayo, yeah, sunshine, or brillo de sol, rayo de sol, yeah, somewhere around there. Girl, I talked to him on Facebook. Sassy, I talked to him on Facebook. I voice memo with him and I call him and stuff. Like I'm in contact with him. Like I still get to talk to him and hear him and hear his voice and stuff. It's just that I haven't seen him. And I want to see him. I want to see him. I haven't seen him in like 2 years, so I want to see him again. Yes, he's in Mexico. And because of Trump's new laws and stuff, I can't go with my regular shit anymore. Now I need to have like actual stuff. So I need to go get my stuff before I can see dad again. No, literally, Zizzy. Literally. Literally. Working with customers makes you realize how uncommon common truly is, unfortunately. Really? Really, Tenny? Corona Loren is kind of tea. You have such a beautiful and unique name. What a beautiful gift your dad chose for you. It is kind of tea, period. But yeah, Sunshine Oil is 100 times better. Are you the only child? Yes, I am the only child. They only had one. Me. You would be a Judith? Judith is crazy. Judith is like one of them like pushing daisies type of names. Like Judith is crazy. Rayo de o del sol. Yeah. My mom said my name could have been Megan Elizabeth and call me Meg. I was like, thank God you went with Pop's pick. No, literally. It's okay, love, but I'm glad he is still here and trust. I'm pretty sure your dad was so happy for his birthday and wants nothing but the best for you. So I love your mom. Said I love you. Yes, my mom loves me and I love my mama back. But yeah, I'll see him soon. I know I'll see him soon. Pop's pick was Amanda Daniela. Oh, period. Yeah, Megan Elizabeth also sounds so European. Like it sounds so like is it European, right? It sounds so like English, like New English. Like it sounds so like Mary Elizabeth. Megan Elizabeth. Megan Elizabeth the third. You know what I mean? It sounds so like regal. I sound like a Cabbage Patch baby. Amanda Damelia is so cute. Danelia is so cute. Mom is white. Pops was Hispanic, period. I just love that your name is Sunshine because also you don't have to correct people all the time. But the name is also unique. Period. Thank you. Yeah, that's true. Judith sounds like she finna call the cops for loud music after 9 p.m. Yes. Yes. Very proud. My dad wanted my name Jordan Michelle, but my grandma didn't like it. Then my dad was like Brianne. Then everybody liked it more that because my name, they were arguing about my name in labor room. That's crazy. Not everybody arguing in the labor room. No, don't name her that. That's not a good name. I love how the name wasn't chosen until like there had to be a fight at the hospital in the labor room before there was actual defined like chosen choice, you know. Do you have any ideas for future kids? I know one of them is going to be named Holiday. I already know that. Point blank period. I stole that name from dad. Dad said he wanted to name one of his future kids Holiday Morning Star. I said that's pretty decent, but I'm going to just steal Holiday. I just like Holiday. Um maybe Holiday Morning, maybe I can do that. Maybe, you know, more, but I feel like Morning is a really bad middle name, so maybe Holiday Star, you know what I mean? It could be that, but that also kind of sounds kind of stupid. I don't think she's going to have a middle name. I think I just want her name to be Holiday. Um, so her name will just be Holiday. And then for boys, I always said I wanted him to be named Park because of Eleanor and Park. So I wanted to name my kid Park. I've always said I wanted to name my kid Park. So yeah, Holiday and Park. I just feel like they'd be good. Holiday, get your fucking ass over here. Park, if you don't get over here right now. You know what I mean? But yeah. Period. Hi ho. I did used to paint a lot. I haven't painted in forever. I need to get back into it. I haven't gotten into my stuff. My name was supposed to be Softy. Oh, but there was a lady on the Ricky Lake show in the 90s named Siona, and my mom put a T in front of it to change it to Tiana because hers is Tanya. Period. Period. Okay. How did your mom meet your dad? I think he sounds like such a cool guy by the name suggestions. Um, if I'm not mistaken, they would always like cross by each other. Um, like they knew of each other, but they didn't know each other. And then my dad went to prison, and then my mom, she always loved having pen pals. Like she's always been a pen pal bitch. So she became a pen pal with dad while he was in or sorry, not prison. He was in jail. He was in jail. Not the sirens. But he was in jail. He was in jail. So they were like pen pals for like a month and a half while my dad was in jail. And then my dad got out of jail, and then they like met each other. And then my dad told her like I need a fucking green card. And then my mom was like, I'll help you. And so then they got married. And then, but then my dad lied to her and didn't tell her that he was deported. So, and my mom knows like the laws and stuff. So she knows that since he's deported, even though they're married, he's still gonna get deported no matter what. So then she got mad at him, and then it was like a whole thing. But then I don't know, somehow they fell in love at some point, and so then they had me within a year. Like they literally got married at the courthouse, and then within a year I popped out. And then they had sex on my mom's birthday. I know that because I did the mathematics, and they conceived me in April. My mom's birthday is in April. I'm a fucking sex baby. So yeah, then they had me, and the rest is history. And now they're separated. They're not officially divorced. They have been separated for like 13 years, but they're not officially divorced. Like they haven't officially like divorced. You know what I mean? Like they're still technically married in the laws and like the laws. They're still legally married. But they've been separated for years. Park is cute. I love the name Park. A warrior lair. Wow. Period. I know he's a quirky little man. I love my dad. Drag them. I wanted to name my son JC, which is like ew now because it's like half-assed Jason. Oh, any work drama? No, no work drama. Love after lockup, period. I have 3 brothers, and she named all of us Juan after my dad. It was cool because we didn't know who was ditching because we didn't know who was ditching school. I love a good love story, period. Ooh, Storm and Stormy is cute. Period, Olden. Thank you for that. Period. Okay. Take another hit. You missed my mom and dad lore. Mom and dad lore, quick recap again. Part 2. Or take 2. Um, Mom and dad would pass by each other. They knew of each other, but they did not know each other. Then dad went to fucking jail. Then mom was like, I want a pen pal. So then they became pen pals. My mom and my dad became pen pals. They were pen pals for about a month and a half. And then my dad asked my mom if they could get married because my dad needed a green card, but also because my dad was deported, but he didn't say that to my mom. And then my mom ended up getting married with him. They went to the courthouse, they got married. They literally only knew each other for technically about like a month and a half. And then they got married, whatever the fuck. He lied to my mother. He didn't tell her that he was fucking deported. So then my mom got mad because she was like, you stupid fuck, you're fucking deported. That even though we got married, that doesn't mean that you're not gonna not be deported. You're still gonna fucking be deported. You're still getting deported for fucking life. And then after that, at some point in April, during my mom's birthday, they decided to conceive my ass. And so then they conceived my ass. And within a year, they were only together for an entire year by the time I was shot out. So they probably got married. They probably got married. They got married. And then, like, not even like a month or two later, they had unprotected sex. And then, 9 months later, I popped out. And then next thing you know, it's their year anniversary. And yeah. So yeah. And so then I pop out and here I am, and then the rest is history. And then around the 16th year, they decided that they were over it. They did not want to be together anymore, and they did not file for divorce, but they separated. And now they've been separated for like the past like what, 13 years, 14 years. But they have not officially divorced. Like they're not officially divorced. they're not legally divorced. So they're still legally married in the state of the laws of the laws. But yeah. Are your parents still cool? My parents hated each other when I was a kid, but now that I'm grown, they kind of are like friends. It was complicado when I was growing up. It was very, very complicado while I was growing up. But now I think they're just civil. It's like civil, but they don't talk to each other. But it's civil. It's civil. If anything, my dad still loves my mother a lot, and my mother does not. My mother does not. I mean, she cares for him, and she loves him in a different way. You know what I mean? Like she loves him in like the oh, that used to be my husband, but like I don't like love him like that no more. But like I still have care for him. Like I care about him. But my dad still loves my mom low key, but not really. He's platonic, but he will forever love her. And then yeah, I don't know, but they're civil, but they don't talk. Like they don't really interact or talk or anything, but they're civil. Are you a man? Are you a girl? What? You're funny. But yeah. So yeah, they're okay with one another's existence. He is technically a short king. I think he's 5'9", 5'8", 5'9". I don't know how tall my dad is. If I ask him, I bet he's gonna tell me some fucking stupid ass number. I think he's 5'9", maybe 5'10". No, maybe 5'10". Is he tall? I can't remember if my dad's tall or not. I don't think my dad's tall. Is he tall? Nah. No, dad is like no. He's like 5'10" max. He's 5'10" max. Max. Right? Yeah. He's like 5'10", I think. I could be wrong, but I think. Thank you, my love. What's up, Carolina? What's his sign? He's a Capricorn. His birthday is literally right after mine. I'm on the 23rd, he's on the 24th. He's a Christmas Eve baby. Christmas Eve baby. He turned 50. My pops is 50. He is looking for a girlfriend, so there is that. Imagine I set Angie up with my dad. Just know he's missing teeth. I love my dad with my entire heart, but he is missing teeth. But he has luscious hair. I don't know if he cut his hair or if he's growing out his hair, but I don't remember what he looks like the last time I saw him. I can't remember if he had long hair or short hair. But yeah. But he is also missing front teeth because when he was in jail, he got punched in the mouth and it broke his teeth. And then he never went to the dentist. And now he's 50. That happened when he was like what? 22, and now he's 50 and he never decided to fix it. So, would I date a Leo? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I haven't really interacted with many Leos, so I wouldn't know. Even though they were no longer together, they made it work because they love me. Also, after my mom got pregnant with my little sister question mark brother question mark with her dad, my dad was supposed to take all of us and start a new life. Then he was killed. Oh, before we could go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Leo's rock, I can say that I am one. I mean, I know one female Leo, and that's my cousin Susie. She's a Leo, and I love her. So, I mean, I don't know. But I don't think I've ever experienced a male Leo. Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced a male Leo. Oh, oh my god, that's amazing that you quit for your baby girl. That's very strong of you to do, baby. Low-key proud of you. Very proud of you. Period. Do you still dislike Aries? I still have not the best experience with Aries. Yes. Peace and love. But I don't hate you guys because one of my coworkers is an Aries and I high key, like low key, high key love that bitch. So I don't think I'm having issues with Aries as much anymore. But there definitely was an issue there at one point. But I think the issue is starting to, it's starting to not exist and I'm happy about that. So yeah. My relationship with Aries is getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better. You're a Leo, but you don't think you act like one? Period. What are your thoughts on Libras? I don't really experience Libras. I've never experienced a Libra, really. I've experienced one Libra, and it was when I was 18, and his name was Tyrone, and he was cool or whatever. He was pretty funny, and but he didn't understand why he was being funny or how he was being funny. I was just like, but he is funny, and he was a funny boy. And he was cool. You know what I mean? He was very passive, very chill, very like I never saw him mad or anything or frustrated or anything really. And yeah, he was a cool dude. He was a really cool dude. And that's the only Libra that I know. That's the only Libra that I can think of. You're a Gemini, period. I like Geminis. Geminis aren't bad. I haven't had the best of luck with Geminis, but Geminis surround me for some reason. Geminis love me, and I'm indifferent to them. But I do love the Geminis that are with me currently, which I think is just one right now. But still, I love her. So, yeah, I'm okay with Geminis. Male Leo, almost all that I've met, their egos are so high and hard headed. That I probably would not get along with that. Have you spoken to Fat Belly Kid? It's been a minute since we've seen them in chat. No, we've never spoken outside of chat. And Fat Belly Kid, I have not seen them in chat in well over 2 years. It's been a long time since I've seen Fat Belly Kid. I literally made a live, I think, called like Fat Belly Kid Come Back because Fat Belly Kid had not been on live for like over a month or some shit. So I made a live called like Fat Belly Kid Come Back or some stupid shit like that. And they never did. They probably just got tired of me. I don't know. They got tired of my ass. They were like, I don't like this bitch no more, and they stopped watching me. They haven't been on in live in well over 2 years. We've lost a lot of people. Jesse, we've lost a lot of people, and then there's also people that are just busy. Like I still kind of sort of keep up with them a little bit during on Instagram and stuff, but a lot of them they just stop watching, and it's okay. I need to remember that even though this is a very parasocial relationship that we have, I need to remember that you guys at the end of the day do see me as entertainment, more than a person, and that's okay. Like I totally get it. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, duh. You know what I mean? Of course you guys are going to see me as entertainment, duh. But it's crazy because it's like on my end, I hate to say it, but I do see I see you guys as like maybe not friends, but at the very least people that like I remember and that like I remember. You know what I mean? Like I remember you guys. Like I remember you. You know what I mean? So it's like it hurts when like certain people decide to leave. And I remember a lot of the people that have left. Like there's a lot of people that have not been in stream for a very long time. And it sucks, but I just got to move on and understand that like at the end of the day, I'm entertainment, and when your entertainment isn't fun anymore or when it's not something that you want to watch anymore, you're going to stop watching it. And I know that I've gone through a lot of ups and downs on my channel in like content where it's like the content is exciting or it's not exciting or it's like, so it's like I understand why people leave, but it's just it just hurts because it's like I remember you guys, and like it hurts when I don't see certain people in stream because I'm just like fuck, like I wonder what I did to scare them off. Like I wonder what made it that I wonder what I did for my entertainment to not be entertaining anymore and for them to be like this is not the entertainment I want to watch anymore. Scorpio men are toxic in my experience. I love Libras. What's your rising? I'm a Pisces rising. Gemini men are such energy leeches. That's very true. That's very true, Angie. That's so freaking true. Gemini men are super energy leeches. Best sex I ever had was with a Gemini. Really? I still remember. What's up, Andrew? I still remember Digital Bath and Sakurai and other people too. Yes, Digital Bath still comes in every once in a while. They did come in stream not that long ago, and they said hello and stuff. But they've just been super busy. They got a whole life. You know what I mean? They got their partner. They, if I'm not mistaken, they think they're going to school and they have work and stuff. Like they're a busy bee. So like they have a life. You know what I mean? So it's, I understand why they're not ever really in stream. Um and then same thing with Taurus. Like Taurus also has a life, you know what I mean? Like they have an existence. I don't want to like out their existence, but they have an existence, you know what I mean? I know their existence and they have one. So it's like they have one too, so I understand why they're never really in stream. But every once in a while we still talk on Instagram. So I know that they don't hate me at the very least, thank God. I just don't want people to hate me. Um but yeah, so you know what I mean? Like I know why certain people are not here anymore. But there's others where I don't know why it is that they left. Like I don't know what it is I did that made them finally leave. Yeah, see, like with Nitro, what I remember happening is they said that they were going to take a break from the internet and then they just never came back. That's what I remember, is that they said they were going to take a break from the internet and then they just never came back. Period, Angie. Love you, babes. Period, March. Period. Libras are Bro, Libras are not real. I can say that because I am one. But we just exist in our own world and don't know why. No, period. Did you ever end up going to Walmart and Best Buy the other day? I did. It was a super fast trip though. That's why I didn't go live, because I wasn't in the mood to wander around. I just wanted to get my shit done and go the fuck back home. So, I ended up getting my Subway. The Subway was fucking gross. And then I went to Best Buy and I bought myself a new charger, and it's an amazing charger, bro. It charges my shit so quick. Like, oh my God, I'm so happy. So I bought a new charger, very happy about that. And then I bought socks at Walmart because I always need socks. And then after that, what did I do? And then I went to the dispensary, I bought my weed, and then I went the fuck back home. Super, super quick. Super, super fast. I was probably out of the house for no more than an hour and a half. Like, it was a super fast trip. Super duper fast. Period, Mandy. Any work tea? No, no work tea. Period, Angie. Love you too, babes. Family. Period, Jimena. Thank you, my love. You don't see me as just entertainment? Thank you, girl. Perhaps not their personal goal, or maybe they're busy or something. Very true. Very true. I don't know. The one that still hurts and that will forever hurt is Jesse. It fucking hurts. Because it's like, fuck. Like, I I really thought, because did we did start becoming friends outside of live. So I really thought that we were friends. But then they evaporated. I don't know what happened, and it makes me so sad. I do not know what happened. And I don't want to think the worst. I don't want to think the worst. I'm just hoping that, like, you know what I mean? I'm just hoping that they decided that they fucking hate me and that they don't want any more contact with me. I want to think that, and not what my brain also thinks, which is a scary thought, and I don't want to think that thought. So it's like, I don't know. I'm hoping that they just got tired of me, and that's what it is, and that it's not anything scary. Like, I hope they're not hurt. I hope they're not in any danger. I don't know. It just sucks because I really thought, like, fuck. I thought we were friends. I don't know. I love talking to them. I really, really miss talking to them. And I loved hearing them talk, and, like, I don't know. I miss Jesse a lot, and I talk about it a lot. I talk about it a lot on here. But it's just because I fucking miss them. I fucking miss them a shit ton. I never got to send them the gift that I wanted to make them. because I found things online and I found stuff that I wanted to buy them and I wanted to make them a little gift box. But it never got to that point because they disappeared. They stopped answering my messages. They stopped talking to me. They stopped answering my messages. They just stopped. I'm surprised that they didn't block me. I mean, I don't know. I still text them sometimes. Like I can't text their phone because I don't have their phone number saved on this phone, but I do text them on Instagram on occasion. I wish them a happy birthday and like things like that, but they don't look at it. And part of me is afraid that maybe it was the tarot reading that I gave them. Like I'm very scared that maybe it was the tarot reading like maybe they didn't like it. And maybe that's why they stopped talking to me. I don't know. I literally have no idea. I don't know. And it sucks because I love talking to them. They were fun as fuck to talk to. Like I swear. Oh, Ernest. Oh my god, I loved Ernest. Where the weed at? Ernest is hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Ernest. Ernest is probably busy with life. Period, Juan. Love to hear that. I genuinely feel like I'd have a little void in my life if my comfort streamers, you and D'Angelo Wallace, disappeared. Oh, my love. Just entertainment is crazy. It's so fun to just come on here and chill with you. Period, Snips. Thank you, my love. No one could hate you. You're self-aware as fucking accountable. That's all a decent human can do. Thank you. Yes, Ernest. I remembered his name. Ernest. Yes. He would always come in and he'd be like, "Where the weed at?" You're trying to remember a Jesse. You don't remember Jesse? Yes. Yes, that is Jesse. Yes, yes, Brianna. Wasn't Jessie the one that who called you when you passed out outside the club? She basically saved you. Yes, that is her. Why do you why do you think I'm so like like I loved them. Like I literally loved them so much. Like I cared about them a lot. Like it's just like I don't know, like it just like uh for them to just like disappear that way, like it just really sucks. It just really sucks cuz like I really cared about them. I really did. I like they were my friend. I saw them as a friend, and we were even planning on seeing each other in real life. And then it's just like I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I wish I could. I could. I wish I knew what happened. I wish I knew what happened. I wish I knew what happened. With them, what ended up happening was when when we were done with everything and they went back to where they were when they went back to where they came from. Because I don't want to say where they're from, obviously I don't want to dox them, but when they went back to where they were from, we ended up streaming each other what is it, fucking FaceTiming each other. We FaceTimed each other, and on FaceTime they got mad at me because they said that I didn't take them to the beach and that their trip was miserable, or I don't know, they just talked a lot of fucking shit, and it pissed me off. So then I ended the call, and then I didn't talk to them for the rest of the day, and then the next day I sort of apologized, but also not really, because I was like, I have nothing to apologize for. Peace and love, I have nothing to apologize for. And then they just never responded, and then that's what ended our friendship. So it ended on that, but it's just like I don't know. I don't know. That's how it ended with them. Ugh. That's how it ended with them. And then I remember viewers sending me screenshots of like times when they've spoken about me like outside of the situation, like already, like, down the line or whatever, like we're not talking anymore, and people ask them questions and shit. And they said that they had no ill will towards me and they had no malice towards me, and that, that they don't hate me or anything, and I don't hate them either. I don't hate them at all. It's just like I didn't like the way that they treated me after after everything. Like, I spent all of my OF money on them. Like, all of my OF money on them. I took them out to eat. I tried to show them as much of San Diego as I could with the little bit of money that I had. Like, I even fucking paid for their luggage so they could take their gifts and stuff back home. Like, it's like I did a lot for them, and it just really hurt that when they were finally safe in their home, that they had the nerve to tell me, like, you didn't take me to the beach and you didn't do this and you didn't do that. And it's just like, wow, like, really? Like, fuck. Like, okay. All right. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Sure. Yeah, he'd always come into the live asking Sunshine to smoke. Yeah, dude, I spent all my funds. I spent all of my money on them. Cause I was happy to see them and I wanted to spoil them. Like, I was happy. Like, I thought everything was good. Like, I thought we were Gucci. So then when they told me that shit when they were finally home, I was like, no, like, that's so fucked up. Like, I thought I did good as a host, but now I'm learning that apparently I didn't. Like, apparently I did a horrible job, and you're telling me this now. Like, okay, great. Love that. Love that. So I was just like, yeah, I don't know. It made me even more mad because we literally filmed a video together, bruh. We filmed a video. They did my drag makeup, and it was such a good video. It was such a funny video. And then they had to be an asshole, and we had to get into a fucking fight. And then I couldn't post that video anymore. So fucking annoying. It made me so mad. I was like, are you kidding me? This is comedy gold, and I can't post it. Because now we're not talking, and now you fucking hate me, and apparently I hate you, but I don't even fucking hate you. I just thought it was fucking rude that you did what you did, but I don't fucking hate you. I just thought it was rude that you did what you did. That's it. That's literally it. I just thought it was rude. It was fucking rude. Like, they were cool. Oh, they were a Leo. They were a fucking Leo. They were Leo. They were my Leo. They were my first Leo. They were the Leo that I've experienced. They are my male Leo. He was funny. He was funny. He was down to earth. He was charismatic. Like, I don't know. Like, they were really really cool, but it's like, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck possessed them to be that way when they fucking got home. I don't know what the fuck possessed them to fucking tell me that I was a horrible fucking. I don't know what the fuck possessed them to say. I don't know what the fuck possessed them to do that. I don't know. I literally don't fucking know. So it's just like, I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. But I love them. That was another. I love that motherfucker. They were a great friend, but it just sucks that I don't know what the fuck possessed them to be that way. Like, I don't know what the fuck did. I don't know. I only wanted the best for them, so I didn't understand. I didn't understand. I didn't understand why the fuck. Like, what the fuck? Ugh. Period. He meant, I know, literally. Dude, I took them out. Dude, I literally took them out so much. But I guess it wasn't enough because I take them to the beach. But it was raining. Like, the last couple of days that we could actually like go and do something, it was fucking raining. So that's why we couldn't go and do shit. Like, oh my god, whatever. Whatever. No, no, we are not friends anymore. We haven't been friends in over 3 years, 4 years. I don't know. I don't know when that situation happened. It was 3 years ago, 4 years ago. What's up, Courtney? I'm talking about a past person that I used to hang out with. Someone asked me about what happened in that situation, and I'm explaining what happened. But yeah, but I don't hate them. I genuinely really did love their company, and I loved their friendship. I don't know what the fuck possessed them to be an asshole to me at the end of it, but they did what they did. And I don't care that I didn't I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that I did not apologize in my apology. I don't care that I didn't apologize in my apology. I had nothing to apologize for. I paid for everything. I paid for everything, and that's how you're gonna treat me? Like, no, I'm not gonna apologize. Like, there's nothing for me to apologize for. No. You're being a fucking asshole. I'm not gonna apologize. Like, no. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, but no. Like, the fuck? Ugh, this shit is like practically empty. I should also probably take my pill. What time is it? Yeah, time to take my pill. What do you want to accomplish this year? I don't really know, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know. Went up the comments. I thought the person was so mean. Like, wouldn't react to things you said or laugh at your jokes and stuff like that. I don't know. Really, Courtney? I just got in what happened and complained about your weed and makeup and food and stuff. True, they did. No, they did complain a lot about the weed. They did complain a lot about the food. They complained about everything. Let's be so fucking for real right now. They complained about everything. They didn't eat my mom's cooking. I don't know. They were very rude. They were very rude. They were very rude. I still liked them though, but they were very rude. They were very rude. Now that I'm remembering, they were pretty rude. Friends do me dirty too. I don't know if it's me or not. I don't know, baby. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know either. I have no idea either. I thought that person was so mean, like wouldn't react to things you said or laugh at your jokes and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I do remember hearing this from someone else past when I've talked about this person, where they told me that they felt like they were being mean to me in one of the lives that we did. Like they said that they felt like they were being mean to. Oh, I think it was the one when we were drunk. Like I think people said that they thought that they were being mean to me in that one, but I wouldn't know because I was fucking drunk that night. And I haven't rewatched that live. I should honestly rewatch that live, but yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. But yeah. I don't know. I don't have the best of luck when it comes to friends and relationships and shit. But oh well. I don't know. I don't know. No, literally snips. It's super disrespectful to my mom. Super, super disrespectful to my mom. And they were vegetarian and they wouldn't eat the beans and rice that my mom made. Then how are you a vegetarian? It sucks that friendships can work out so well long distance sometimes and that things change when meeting in person. No, literally. Because that's what happened. We were doing great. We were doing pretty great, but it just went all bad when we finally collided in real life. Oh, there we go. I want my heated blanket to turn on. Alrighty, Katie. Oh, well, she's not going to see this part, but alrighty, Katie. When you finally see this part, I read your comment, baby. I wish I would have bought snacks while out and about, but my stupid ass didn't. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking. Can you ask us the sunshine lore thing? Only real ones would know? What would it be? I have no idea, bro. I don't know. Thank you, Trista. My mom bought me this little thingy that has stars and stuff. Yes, it is a projector. It projects stars and moons. It's a little cheap little one that we got from the Dollar Tree, and it's really good. I did end up going to the Dispo and Walmart, yes. And I also went to Best Buy and bought a charger, so now I have a better charger. And yeah. Sweet chili Doritos. This is all I have, bro. I guess I also have some maple brown jerky. Do I even want this? Inclement ice cream snack? Ice storm. Oh, inclement ice storm snacks all day. I'm so full. Period. The sweet chili Doritos are pretty good. If I remember correctly, those are the ones that taste a little bit like Chinese food, right? Because I like those. Or is it that other? Wait, no. I think that might be a different flavor. Or is it the sweet chili? I can't remember. Which are your favorite of what? Like chips? I love Fritos honey barbecue twist. Frito honey barbecue twist. Oh, that is the way to my heart. I've never ordered from Savage X Fenty. The main reason why is because I'm afraid it's not going to fit me. Do I like spicy chips? Yeah. Yeah. I really like the Doritos Dinamita. The green bag? Those are good. Those are real good. With some sour cream, please. Super yummy. I'm back. Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Babu, back, back, back. Tell a friend, friend, friend. I'm back. Did I fix it? Guess who's back? 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 Da 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 da. Hello? Okay. I'm back. You eat? That's cool. Good for you. I think so does the rest of the population, but it's nice to know. Nice to know that you do as well. She got hit by a bazooka. Every time I hit the hookah. Chevy, Ford, or Toyota? I've only ever experienced Toyota, so I'm going to say Toyota. It was relatively reliable while I experienced it. I think it was a 19 something. It was a good car. You own a Kia. Period. Every day. I don't think it's a Honda. for you, hon. And happy for you too, Jost. We love a car that's reliable. Cars can tell you what type of person you are. I don't know about all of that. Finished the chips. The chips are done. Shout out to my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. I'm back. Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Is it fixed? My booty hurts from sitting in the position that I'm sitting in. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Do you guys want the tea one last time? I'll give you guys the tea one last time. What do you guys want to know? What do you want to know? What is your little heart desire? What do you want to know? 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 What tea? About the 4... Should I go down the rundown of the 4 horriblenesses with men? The 4 situations that I've been with men? Should I talk about the 4 situations? Situation number 1. My booty call motherfucker. My smoking buddy motherfucker. The dude that would blow my bugger. Blow my... Hello? Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Hello? I've restarted. Maybe you should restart. You restart. Restart it. Restart your stuff. I restarted mine. Hello? Okay, I restarted. Tell the others that if they can't see me that they need to restart their stuff. Because I restarted mine. I restarted. I already did it. What was the last thing anybody heard? What was the last little thing? What was it? I was going down the list of debauchery. The 4 men of the apocalypse. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. That's what I was talking about. Talking about the 4 horsemen of the fucking apocalypse. AKA the 4 men of January. I was going to talk about them. What is up, Serena? But yeah, I was talking about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Did anybody hear any of the recap that I did? And if so, what was the last thing you heard? Or did nobody hear the recap? Do I have to do the recap again? I'll do it again super fast. Okay, I'll do it again. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. If it freezes, I give up. Okay, just know that I give up. If it freezes again, I give up. I'm gonna end the stream. Good night, goodbye. I love you. Just know I love you. Good night and have a blessed day. Okay? And maybe I'll make a video explaining the 4 situations. Okay. Let's hope this doesn't freeze. First situation. My booty call guy, my smoking out guy, that really smoked me out, but we would smoke together. We would smoke together and then we would. Um, he broke off with me. He has a girlfriend now, and then him and his girlfriend called me at 7 o'clock in the morning, asking me all kinds of fucking questions, and finally hanging up on me. I woke up from my slumber to that, so that was not fun. But whatever. That was the second horseman of the apocalypse. The next one was saying that he who was it? Oh, this guy fucking on me because his grandma was drunk driving and now she has a and he has her. Obviously that happened. Stupid motherfucker. Didn't go on a date with him. Third horseman of the fucking apocalypse. And then finally the fourth horseman of the fucking apocalypse, the guy that came to my job today who fucking gassed me up and shit, asked for my fucking phone number, and then asked me to fucking get a hotel room with him. Disgusting. Obviously I blocked him right after. So yeah. Those are the 4 things that have happened this month. Hopefully it didn't freeze. Hopefully it didn't buffer. Hopefully you guys heard. And that's that on that. That is that on that. Any thoughts? Any qualms? Anything to say on the matter? Or no? I lost. I. What's another word? Dodged. I. What? I don't know what word I would say for this one. And then what would I say for the last? Did it fit? Okay. What if I do this? Does this do anything to the composition of the fucking camera? Does this fix anything? Hello? Do I need to restart again? I am so mad. Hello? Hello? What's up, Juju? Yes, I have 4 eyes. I was hoping maybe that would fix the buffering or something. Yeah, it was a filter. Um, but yeah. I don't know where we left off. You thought I was tripping? Um, but yeah, so I don't know. I can't believe I went through 4 instances in 1 month. That's just what I can't wrap my head around. I can't believe it. 4 instances in 1 month. What a fucking catastrophe. But yeah. Crazy, right? Well, you thought you were tripping. Period. But yeah. My grandma drove drunk and now has a concussion. So therefore, I have to take care of my aunt's kids. I am canceling our date. Okay. Hey, I don't want to give you the wrong idea. You're really cool, but I'm not ready for a relationship. That is too much responsibility, and I am not ready for that kind of responsibility. That doesn't mean I am pressuring you or rushing you into anything, but I just wanted to let you know. Okay. Hotel room then? Fuck no. Fuck no. Those men are dog poop. Those men are hella dog poop. Mega dog poop. Yes, I am wearing black pants. What is up, Bugs? What's up, Bugs? Woo! I'm tired. What's up, Bugs? What am I doing? Nothing much, my love. Just talking about the horrendousness that is the 4 men that have been horrible this month. The horribleness that happened this month. Did you know that there was a man that hit on me at work, Bugs? And they asked for my phone number. And then when they finally had my phone number, they asked me if I wanted to get a hotel room with them. Like, they texted me that later on at the night if I wanted to get a hotel room with them. And I obviously said no. And then I blocked their number. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, Juju. I'm happy, girl. I'm pretty stoneroni. Ready to go to bed. I might end stream soon. But yeah. So that happened. But yeah. Life. I should honestly probably go to sleep. I literally have work in the morning. I have it pretty early. I go to work at 9. 9? I gotta be ready for work at 9. And then I clock in at 9:45. But I gotta get ready. So, I gotta get ready for bed. But yeah. It's happened to you before too? Damn. Crazy to hear, Bugs. That's cray cray. I'm sorry that happened. It's not fun. It is not a fun experience. Don't forget to like the live, you guys. If you haven't liked it, don't forget to like it. But yeah. I think I'm probably gonna go to bed, you guys. I love you. I'm gonna go night night. Sleepy tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite type vibes. And I should see you guys again very soon. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. I don't know. Do I work tomorrow? I don't know. I need to check my schedule. But I'll see you guys. I will see you guys again very soon. But I love you guys, and good night, and be very safe, and I love you, and have a great one, okay? I'm sorry that the live keeps fucking buffering and freezing and doing all that stupid shit. Hopefully it doesn't do that too much the next time I go live. But I love you, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Okay. Bye! Love you guys. Good night. Buenas noches. Good night. Good night. Love you guys. Love you.